We may not think it, but cheese is the basis of our relationships, melting barriers and always there to fill in the spaces between our conversations. Cheese, more than just food, is a way to bond and a reason to gather. So join me for a landmark look at the world we built upon cheese. When you look at early periods, cheese shows up at almost every social milestone. Births, weddings, birthday parties, world wars. Sharing cheese meant that you were a part of the community. The French Revolution started over bread, but it could have ended in peace if Marie Antoinette offered cheese platters instead of cake. Suffice to say, none of mankind's relationships would have worked out without cheese. So we're here, at the Marani Deli, one of the oldest cheese shops in Newtown, to talk with Alex to find out a little bit more about cheese and its magical effects on our friendships. Come on in.
So my name is Alex and I'm the owner of this beautiful corner shop, Marani Deli.
Would you say cheese is the basis of how we form our relationships? Are there any correlations?
Maybe it brings a bit of an idea of like comfort and good times and quality and like caring, and often you bring cheese to someone that might have had a rough few days and you just like, oh, I'm gonna bring a bottle of wine and some cheese.
Yeah.
So I guess that has to do with like emotional and like the feelings and so.
Do you think it has anything to do with friendship?
With French?
Friendship.
Friendship, yes. Often when you hang out with friends, family or even colleagues or neighbors, and you have a snack, it's very likely that one of those snacks will be cheese,
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, you have a good time with your friends, you drink something nice, you eat something nice, and I think cheese is often enjoyed, with friends and family, and it's kind of like, I guess, you eat to live, but you don't need to eat cheese, or you do not eat cheese as a survival. You do it more as an enjoyment and good times, and to me they're like very, very linked together. Yeah. To further investigate the enduring impact of cheese on friendship, we gather Charlie and Dom to see their view on this cheesy theory.
I enjoy cheese and I enjoy our relationship.
And our relationship, like cheese, it's grown stinkier, and
the more molds and the more holes that the cheese has gotten over time, the better it gets.
It looks more disgusting as we grow, but it tastes even better.
So I think not every friendship is perfect, and it's hard for two people to be like completely in sync, so there's going to be holes here and there in the connection, which is fine, and I think oftentimes that strengthens the relationship, because if it was just like, no holes, no flaws whatsoever, it would be like too perfect.
Swiss cheese, it's not cheese without the holes. So I feel like we've definitely we understand each other so well, and we definitely, I don't know, me and Charlie, I don't know, when we've had relationship troubles and stuff, we go to each other, and I feel like we understand each other very well, and it's because of how we've, what we've been through, because we've been through a lot together.
What kind of cheese do you think best captures your friendship?
Well, following on from that point, I would probably say blue cheese. You look at blue cheese and it looks like just absolutely disgusting, moldy, blue, crumbly. And from the outside, you're looking in at this relationship and you're like, oh, these guys are stinky, these guys are disgusting, these guys are moldy. But then once you really see the beauty of our friendship, it tastes just like that cheese, magnificent.
We live in an age of screens and fast scrolls, but cheese reminds us to slow down, to sit, to share, to wait until things get good, because at the end of the day, it's not about the cheese. It's about what it brings to the table.